Hey, I'm Kenny Davis, the host of Whitetail Frenzy TV, and I'm here to tell you about a product that is a game changer in the hunting industry. Omega Sights have revolutionized the process of target acquisition with the all-new Omega 3 sight. This sight provides the built-in features of a rangefinder and HD video camera, allowing you to range and acquire your target while at the same time videoing your hunt in high definition. So now I want to talk a little bit about the features and benefits of this sight, and then I'm going to go over how to exactly get it zeroed in. The Omega sight is compact and lightweight at just over 12 ounces with the batteries. Now this sight is powered by two CR123A batteries that's going to give you up to 4 hours of continuous use. It also comes equipped with a rechargeable power bank that you can mount on the side of the sight, and it plugs directly into the mini USB port on the sight. This power adapter or power bank is going to give you up to 12 hours of additional continuous use. Now this power bank also has additional pigtails and adapters that's going to allow you to power other personal electronic devices as well. Now keep in mind, this is a sight that you don't have to keep on all the time. You only need to turn it on when you need to use it. I typically only utilize one set of batteries for the entire hunting season. So you can turn the Omega sight on by utilizing the power button on top of the sight, but to cut down on movement, they've included a small 2-button tethered remote. You plug that remote into the side of the Omega sight, and I like to place it right by the trigger on my weapon. Cuts down on movement tremendously. I can use one finger to turn the sight on and off. There are 2 buttons on there. The R button, you short press it, the sight comes on immediately. There's no lag, and when that sight comes on, it's instantly ranging and showing you the yardage. It'll range up to 600 yards, and it uses true distance technology, which takes the angle of your shot into consideration. After the sight is on and it's ranging for 90 continuous seconds, the rangefinder will automatically go into sleep mode to conserve battery. Now to turn that rangefinder back on, you simply short press the R button and the rangefinder will automatically come back up and begin ranging again. Now when you're ready to start videoing, you simply short press the V button, you start recording. Once you're ready to stop recording, you short press the V button again. For those of you all that hunt out of ground blinds or you're worried about the light from the LCD screen shining back on you, the Omega 3 comes with 5 different dimmer settings, allowing you to increase or decrease the brightness of the LCD screen. Now if you look at the top of the sight, by pressing this button right here, each time you press that button, it's going to take you to a different LCD brightness option. If you look at the button beside it, each time you press that button, it's going to change your rangefinder from yards to meters or meters to yards. Next, let's look at the buttons just above them, the furthest forward on top of the sight. These buttons are going to change your zoom. The Omega 3 has a digital zoom power ranging from 2 to 6. Now, if you need to change the batteries in your Omega sight, if you look on top of the sight right here, there are 2 threaded battery caps. You simply unscrew those caps, take your batteries out, and then pay close attention to the illustrations inside the battery compartments to make sure you're inserting your batteries properly. One thing I don't want to forget to mention are the low light capabilities of this sight. The Omega 3 has enhanced low light technology, allowing you to make those shots in critical low light situations. With the speeds of crossbows and bows today, there are so many times as hunters we're unsure exactly where we hit that animal. And that is one thing I love about the Omega 3 sight, and that's the ability to replay in the field your last recording. That way you can look at the footage on the LCD screen, see exactly where you hit that animal, and determine what your next step should be in tracking. In addition to having the ability to view your most previous recording on the LCD screen, the Omega 3 also comes with a 32 gigabyte mini SD card, allowing you to take that card out, put it in a computer so that you can view or save your footage. You can also plug your computer directly in to the Omega sight utilizing the micro USB cord and view or save your footage that way as well. To view your most recent recording on the LCD screen, once the sight is on, you short press the power button right here located on top of the sight, or short press the R button. Once you do that, it puts the rangefinder to sleep. You press the M button located right here on top of the sight. That takes you to playback mode, and then you press the right arrow button located right here, and that'll begin your playback. So as you can see, the Omega 3 sight is loaded with features and benefits. But I don't want to forget about the one thing that I love more than anything else about the Omega 3 sight, and that is it gives you the ability to get kids in the woods, get them hunting, and get them shooting successfully at a much younger age. I don't know if you ever had a kid out and you got a scope on a firearm or a crossbow, and they're trying to find the proper eye relief. Now that can be chaotic in itself, but then trying to get them to find the target in the scope, that can be a mess because you can't sit beside them or sit behind them and see what they're aiming at. With the Omega 3 sight, the fact that everything is on an LCD screen, you can sit behind the child, you can sit beside the child, you can see everything they're aiming at. You can help them aim, you can help them get the sight on target, which is going to allow your kids to have a whole lot more fun, allow them to shoot a lot more accurately, and allow them to be a lot more successful when in the woods hunting. So now that we've talked about all the features and benefits of the Omega 3 sight, let's head outdoors and show you exactly how to get this thing zeroed in.